It was Christmas Eve. The time of the year when everyone gets together with their loved ones to celebrate the holiday season and look forward to a brand new year. It might be freezing cold outside, but Christmas feasts, gift giving, and affectionate gestures keep us warm inside. Most of us eagerly await this magical time of the year, but not all of us are fortunate enough to share it with family and friends. This story is about Marco, an introverted workaholic who preferred some alone time rather than visiting home during the holidays. His family and friends would beg him to come over for Christmas every year, but he always found an excuse to refuse. They would send him enticing holiday messages and group photos, but he didn't care. Marco didn't have time for Christmas decorations or presents. He would send some money to his family as a formality. His plans for Christmas Eve were to read a good book and enjoy a quiet night in his upscale apartment. He was engrossed in literature when someone rang his doorbell. Marco was a bit annoyed, and wondered who it could be. He hesitantly put down his book and went to check upon the unexpected visitor on Christmas Eve. On the other side of the door stood a stunning woman, whom Marco had never seen before.
Hi. My name's Cynthia. I'm a new tenant here. I moved into apartment number 407 last week.
Hello Cynthia. How can I help you?
I don't have any friends or family around here to celebrate Christmas Eve with this year. I was feeling lonely, so I decided to ask around if anyone would appreciate some company. Most people living in the building are out of town or busy with their family on this occasion.
Marco didn't know what to say. It was a pity to see a woman as lovely as her so sad and alone.
You're probably busy with your family too. I'm sorry for bothering you. I'll just go.
Even though Marco loved his solitude more than anything, he considered making an exception for the gorgeous woman at his door.
Wait. I'm actually all alone right now. My family and friends are far away from here. I'd love to spend time with a beautiful lady like yourself. If that's what you want.
Cynthia beamed with joy when Marco invited her in. She thanked him several times and let him know how grateful she was for his kindness.
Your home is lovely. The only thing it needs is a bit of festive touch.
Ah, yes. I suppose I lack the holiday spirit. I am usually so busy with work, that Christmas is merely an excuse for me to relax, and make time for myself. By the way, I'm sorry I have not prepared any special Christmas Eve dinner to offer.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not really hungry.
Can I get you something to drink?
Maybe later. First tell me a bit about yourself. Starting with your name perhaps?
Oh, of course. You can call me Marco. I am the lead web developer at a company called Aura Digital here in New York. What about you, Miss Cynthia?
That's impressive, Mr. Marco. I am a high fashion model. I keep traveling to different places around the world. However, I am visiting New York after a long time.
I am not surprised. You indeed do possess the beauty and elegance of a couture model.
Oh, thank you. I am flattered.
So what brands have you modeled for? And how many countries have you traveled to?
Honestly, I've lost count at this point. I believe I've been to at least 35 different countries. I worked for Prada, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and many more.
Really? You must be quite famous then. You seem quite young, so I assume that you probably just begun your modeling career.
Mr. Marco, I am much older than you think. And age is just a number, isn't it? How old do you think I am?
Well, if I were to guess, I'd say 22.
What if I told you I'm 204 years old?
I'd tell you, you're funny. Though it could be possible if you were a vampire.
Now wouldn't that be interesting? Imagine me draining you of your blood, and your dead body isn't discovered until after the holiday season.
Your family is far away and you keep to yourself. How convenient for me.
Whoa. You sure have a dark sense of humor, Miss Cynthia.
You know what? I'm feeling thirsty. How about a drink now?
Sure. What can I get you?
Don't bother. I'll help myself.
To your blood.
Ah!